Alright, greetings to my fellow peace blunderers, and how is everybody doing on this wonderful Tuesday night, Tuesday evening, Tuesday afternoon, Tuesday morning, doesn't really matter. Whenever you are, wherever you are, welcome to the stream. Welcome everyone, how are you doing? How has your start to the week been? I hope you managed to survive Monday, which I am personally happy that I have. Let me bring up the chat. Let me bring up the chat. Hi, Just a Human. Welcome, welcome, welcome. As we're booting everything up. There you go. Refresh. Nice. Good stuff. Good stuff. No viewers? Oh, come on. We just started. We just started. You know, especially because school began. School will always be a factor. A lot of you small prats are at school, so I expect you to be much more preoccupied with your real life stuff. Which, you know, sucks for me on the one hand. Because, you know, there's like fewer viewers and less engagement, but on the other hand, you know, I cannot, trust me, I cannot absolutely deny, reject, whatever the opportunity to make fun of the school children and all the teenagers out there, because if not that, what else do I have? Welcome. Welcome. School began a week ago for me. Well, yeah, there or thereabout. For some people, it started yesterday. For some people in the world, it started a bit earlier. For some people in the world, it hasn't started yet. It's about to start. So there you go. So how has your week been so far? As we are approaching Tuesday evening, as far as I'm concerned, almost 2 days in. Yeah, so good enough, good enough, good stuff, good stuff. So today's stream doesn't promise to be anything particular. We're just gonna get a couple of warm-up games in, and then, you know, I'm gonna be playing you beautiful people of the internet. Yeah, we're just gonna get straight in. Starting in 1969. We've got Panav. We've got Panav in the chat. I'm not sure I'm recognizing that nickname, my friend. How are you doing? Welcome to the community. Welcome. We just started the stream. We're just saying basically hellos and how are yous, and we're trying to get to 50 viewers as quickly as we can. And you feel free to be part of that. Just a human, I wouldn't celebrate 3 viewers. Bloody hell, like we usually have much more than this. We just began. You're making me look bad. Celebrating 3 viewers. Yeah, curb your enthusiasm. Check-in, mate. Welcome to the stream as well. How you doing? Welcome everyone. Welcome as we are starting. OMG, another one. I was the last stream, man. Okay, my bad. That means I've just got holes in my brain, for which I do apologize. Okay, probably mix some things up. Well, welcome back then. Sometimes these things do happen. A track runner for me. Yes, now I'm ready. Yeah, the track runner thing is very, very memorable. Because let's face it, not everybody does track running, especially as good as you. I remember you were saying like you were a champion of some sorts. Or at least like you were good. And I do remember praising you on your endeavors as well, like bloody hell. So how has your start to your week been, my friend? Welcome back. What's up? Yeah, at some point, 4 viewers. Let's go. Just a human. Let's not do that. Like, with all honesty, like, just I ask you politely not to do that. Like, this doesn't fill me with great excitement. Like, we usually average around 10, 15. Celebrating 4 viewers is slightly demeaning to myself, and it doesn't feel very good. So please, let's not do that. We just started, so. I got my exams in a week. That's, well, already? Bloody hell. How come, unless I'm confusing something, could you please clarify, why would you have the exams so early? It's just like school or university barely started for most people. So yeah, weird. Just goes to show how much I don't know sometimes. Are you playing viewers today? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. India follows a different pattern. Do you mean minor tests? I mean, we never know. So what? Wants to go to bishop f2 check? Yeah, I mean, not necessarily mind that. We can go back with the knight since we were given that square. Bishop f2 check. I'd like to think it doesn't bother me. Academic year starts in April. Big exams, so I do wish you best of luck, my friend. In your exams. I certainly do. I certainly do. This is a very messy position. To say the least, very, very messy. And let me think how to navigate it better. Like, I may want to do a bit of a clearance sacrifice. I wanna grant my knight the e4 square. Yeah, best of luck, definitely. Definitely, I'm pretty sure I am, you know, sharing everyone's sentiment when I do wish you the best of luck. You're at 1969, your preparation useless, rely on luck. I mean, relying on luck, probably not the best idea ever. I considered taking the bishop on f2 for a second, but then maybe I should have, in hindsight. We'll see. We'll see. Castles, queenside. Bloody hell. That's too much pressure. Let's... the point of me playing knight g5 is that these knights are now interconnected. And I can sort of remove the queen from defending. Let's see. Takes. Man, this position is really tricky. I want to take here first. And then... So, yeah, it takes, obviously. And then I want to do this. What do you play against the King's Gambit yourself? I never play e5. Yeah, Maypav, that's a bit of a weird one on your part. That's a bit of a weird one, I've got to be perfectly honest. You do know full well that I don't play e5. And even if you do play e5, how often do you even see the King's Gambit? Like, bloody hell. I'm sure that the King's Gambit is something that no one ever sees, pretty much. That's why I kind of play it. I still suck. I still suck. But there you go. Something happened to my voice there for a second. Let me readjust it. Everyone plays Queen's Gambit. Well, you can't really do that if you play e4. Like, if you face e4. If you play e4. Hey, wait a minute. That was illegal. Yeah, that was the most obvious trick in the book. That's fine. That's a warm-up game. So, yeah. Also, welcome back to the stream, Maypav. Sorry for not acknowledging it instantly. Well, there you go. Well, we're getting... Jesus Christ. So, I was essentially tricked into playing a Nimzovich. Okay. Also, I wanted to play a 4. I misclicked. Ah, shucks. Okay. I swear to you people, I wanted to play bloody f4 and I misclicked. That's okay. We can still try and make it work. Our opponent is now as confused as I am, so that makes sense. d4, knight f6 is my preference against a4. Well, kind of a no-brainer sequence, to be honest. I can't really call you original in that sense. It's not that you necessarily need to be original. Yeah, let's just exchange this. Really keen on pushing the pawns forward. Why would you want to do this? You play c4. What? What do you mean? I'm not sure what you're referring to there. Maypav. Not sure what you meant. Also, guys, feel free to let me know Oh, it didn't take up. Right, let's do this. Feel free to let me know how your week has been, what you've been up to, etc, etc, etc. The more questions you ask, the better for me. The more entertained I am. If you think that I am streaming for your entertainment, you're dead wrong. I'm streaming for my own sanity. Also, everyone who's in here, don't forget to like the stream. This is compulsory, and there is no way to go around it. Everyone must do that. Otherwise, I don't know. Why would you not do that? Unless you don't like the stream, which is fine, I guess. But yeah, like the stream in a nutshell. Be good sports. Lick and subscribe. That is also correct. Licking is my favorite thing. Do you have a known what? What is this question? Could you please rephrase it, my friend? That was a trap. But Jesus, that's a good trap. That's a good trap. The best I can do is probably this. And I don't know. Can I avoid the trading of the queens? No, I can't. Like this. Do you own a house? Do I look like someone who owns a house? That's a good question. I don't know. I don't own a house, no. Like, the only thing I own... this is a good move that I missed. Well, too late. Too little, too late, bitch. You miss a move, and then you suck. Boo. It's a shame. Shame on you. Shame on me. I know the address. Yeah, we've established already, just a human, that you don't know Jack. Poznań is not an address. I'm afraid to disappoint you. Drone strike? Yeah, best of luck with that. Best of luck with that, with your bloody drone strikes. Somehow we're up material, even though we're a piece down. We've got so many bloody pawns that we're actually up material. Can you believe that? It's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous, but we are down on time. It's not the best thing in the world, to be perfectly honest. Yeah, we've got so many of them bloody pawns. I know that this pawn is hanging, but that's okay. Look, like I've got this. Look at this. This is scary. I think I'm very much interested in exchanging the pieces off, and then just push my pawns forward if I can. Like this is very unpleasant for my opponent, to say the least. I've got a pawn majority there as well. So yeah, I don't have it anymore, but that's okay. Check. It goes back. Fine. Where does the knight go? I want to take this pawn. The problem is, the most obvious problem is, I'm very, very, very sensitive to checks. Yeah, finally I got rid of checks. Can go there. I need to take this pawn, otherwise I'm going to lose on time. I need to try and secure a draw. Yeah, now this is definitely a draw. If I had more time, I would have won this, because I have just so many pawns. Unfortunately, I don't have time. Unfortunately, I don't have time. Shit, I almost, like, the king almost trapped itself. I almost mated him, but just about enough time to get away. Okay, that wasn't so bad. Mate in 32. Nice joke. Guarantee the elimination of Exclam. He's from Pakistan. Nuke the town. What are you talking about? Why do you want to nuke me? Sorry, I needed to hide it myself. Otherwise, how am I supposed to win? Yeah, that was a fun little game. I've played this person tonight, by the way. Did I win? I actually did win. I recognized this funny little nickname, and it's not funny and it's not even little. So there you go. But yeah, I've played this person today, legit, from Poland as well. Ridiculous. Why was knight c6 never played, I wonder? Ridiculous also. Everything about this position is ridiculous. You remember the time you slurped on stream? I do all kinds of weird shit on stream. I wouldn't remember it. Sorry for not being able... Of course I do remember you, Moscow, my friend. What's up? How you doing? Am I in the queue? Yeah, check-in, mate. I don't think I will be able to play you today. I looked at your old account, which was banned for fair play. And what I saw was you winning about 10 games in a row with 90+% accuracy. One of them against the GM. So whatever the story you were spinning about your account being banned for aborting games, I don't buy it. And if anything, it looks quite implausible. I looked at it and I figured that for my own sake, I will not be playing you in the near future. You feel free to stick around, but I did look at your account and it did not look very good. So that's my verdict on that. And that's the best evidence I have at hand. Oh boy, let me just think about it for a second. So I want to take this. I want to play this. Okay, I accept I broke a fair play rule. Well, there you go. There you go. Why is the bishop on e6, knight on c6? I will answer your question, Moscow. I want to concentrate on the position slightly. This position is far from easy. Okay, let's play h3. Let's not allow this bishop in there. And now what? That's a good question. Actually, I don't mind playing something like probably queen a3. I want to play b4 without losing a3, essentially. This move, I'm surprised by it. Let's take with a rook. I didn't use the engine. I don't cheat. My friend, check and mate, I hope you're listening to me very, very attentively, because what I'm about to say is gonna blow your mind. Well, not, but I feel as though you have been disingenuous with me at least once yesterday. Sorry, not yesterday, but on Sunday, when you were spinning your story about your account getting banned because of you were booting games, which already sounded strange, but I gave you the benefit of the doubt, as I always do, and everyone knows that. But for me, enough is enough. You've tried to deceive me, perhaps not in the most offensive way, admittedly, but you've tried to deceive me. I checked your story. For me, it doesn't check out. Just out of self-respect, I don't wanna be discussing the story anymore. I don't want to be part of this story anymore. You tried to do whatever you wanted to do. Fine, that's fine by me. It's your choice, and you're going to have the consequences of this choice. I choose not to play with you anymore or engage in that conversation. That's my conclusion that I have to make, because I looked into the games. They looked very fishy, and your explanation didn't make any sense. That's my choice, and that's my conclusion. If it's wrong, then I may as well be wrong. And yeah, bloody hell, I lost the game because I also paid too much attention to this issue, which I shouldn't have. Well, there you go. I explained the situation. Yeah. So, what about your questions, people? About let me go back really quickly to the bishop. Why is the bishop not on the 6 knight on d6? So I played. No, it's not denied of. Come to India, make vlogs in English as an innocent foreigner, you'll be rich. What? God damn it. I turned 18 today. Brilliant. Good stuff. Good stuff. Happy birthday, Pratik. A round of applause for turning 18. I don't know. Is that like the legal age in India? Is Pratik in India or Pakistan? Sometimes I do forget these things, and I think Pratik is Indian. Yeah, so yeah, that's a big milestone. Don't waste your life. Don't waste your life. Yeah, it's this is the Smith Mura. This is the Smith Mura. I'd like to believe we're back. Yeah. I know. I apologize for this. I apologize for this. I hope I'm back. Yes, we are back. Good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah, Moscow. With regards to your message, if that was a joke or a pun, I didn't get it because I'm silly. I don't. It could. I don't get it. But okay, fair enough. Check-in mate says you're right. You have the right to say I'm fishy because of. Well, at least the credit that I can give to you, my friend, is that at least you seem to be taking it quite well and you seem to be understanding of my position, which I do appreciate. That said, my decision has been made, at least for the moment, until further developments, which I don't know what they may be. I choose not to invest time into playing you, otherwise I would feel uneasy. So yes, you're still a welcome member of the community, and we're not talking about like isolating you or banning you or scapegoating you. No, not in any shape or form. I just don't want to play you just to be safe. I hope you understand. So yes, yes, we are back. Sword, welcome. What's up? How are you doing? Haven't seen you in a long time. What's up? What is up? So we have just the human retracted his message. Nah, sword ain't new. Sword ain't new. Okay. I'm quite happy that this was allowed. For real, deleted. We got him. We got him. Got him. Yamasaki is also back. Welcome back, my friend. What's up? How are you doing? What is the talk about? Nothing. Nothing, my friend. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. I know that it... No, nothing. All is good. All is good. All is perfectly fine. So they may take what with a knight on d5? Yeah, I don't know. Can they take with a knight on d5? I can always do this. I can always do this, and I could have taken, but I want to take this a step further. I've got a great outpost on d3 that I want to try and use, and if he takes my knight, then it's fine. He called a level 100 a noob, basically. Who's level 100? 9 viewers. Well, it's better. It's better than we had at the start. But like I said, you know, it's we just started, so I was expecting the number to rise, and I'm expecting everyone like the stream. By the way, if you don't like the stream, that it's gonna be not good for your karma, or something. Please like the stream, and don't forget that you can always support the channel with a little bit of monies. You can become a member, and if you do become a member, then you will get all the perks of a member. You get an access to an exclusive channel in Discord, which I drop updates, and I've dropped a very, very massive thing. recently on that channel, which in my opinion immediately buys the money back, gets the value for money back, like no joke. And, you know, you get priority queuing, rematch opportunities, yada yada yada, but most importantly, you're just supporting. You did the en passant. I did. I felt like I had no choice. I felt like I had no choice. I want to double up my rooks against that e-pawn. When you have an isolated backwards pawn like this one, you want to press it. You want to put pressure on it. Otherwise, what's the point? What's the point? I can even play f5. Maybe f5 is a little bit risky. Maybe a bit risque, but we're gonna take that risk. We're gonna see what happens. We can take here, right? Blundering the bishop's not great. Well, we're not blundering the bishop, are we? Because, well, that's a hanging rook. Last time I checked. That's a hanging rook. Last time I checked, this is made apart from a couple of blocking possibilities. Some of them more sensible than the other ones, but I can take with check on e3, and seems like this game is going to be the first win of the stream. Although, life has taught me not to speak too soon. I don't think I will get priority queuing after getting membership. Nah, getting membership in your specific case, checkmate, I'm afraid will not help you in that sense. I'm afraid not. How? And 1100 still giving the free pieces? Come on! Everyone does that. You know, I do it. My opponents of the same rating do it. Like, being a 2000s, like, it's not an insurance against not blundering. We blunder all the time. I blunder all the time. Like, have you not watched my streams? It happens less, though, of course. It does, definitely. But, come on. Whenever you have... I think the best way to put it is this. On average, I would say a blitz game... let's say a typical blitz game lasts for about, let's say, 30 moves, okay? On average. On average, 30 moves. That means... every person makes 30 moves. And within those 30 moves, okay, some of those will be opening moves. Let's subtract maybe 5 or 10. In the last 20, 25 moves, like, say, 1,000 is going to make an X amount of blunders where a piece is hung, or a pawn is hung, or a fork is hung. Let's say, out of these 20, 25, this is going to be like maybe 3 to 5 blunders of that caliber. Maybe more, maybe fewer. Whereas a 2,000 in that interval is still going to make blunders probably anywhere between 0 to 2. Right? Yeah, sounds about fair. So, there you go. I saw all of your shorts always blundering. Yeah, this is living proof that my shorts are useless. Guess I'll prove myself I'm a good player after I play for a long time. Look, the best way to do that is for you to create a new account, my friends, have it completely clean for a good couple of hundreds of games, show us your real rating, and then all of the debate is going to be over. So, yes. I've got a 2006 from Iceland. Iceland literally has like 55 people in it. Well, I'm being very, very, very not generous. Queen b3, it's an interesting idea. I don't know if we should go for this setup. I'm not sure, people. I'm not sure. I think this is punishable. I think this is punishable. I think we're going to try and play bishop this and then rook d1. And then we can try and punish it. I thought this was okay. I can check at the very least. I can block at the very least. And after takes, I can take with the knight. So now this pawn is under very big pressure. Very big pressure. That was my plan. And don't forget, this is also like a threat. Yeah, so nothing has changed as far as I'm concerned. We can take here. Takes. We got back the pawn. This knight is still pinned. YouTube keeps preventing me from explaining that joke. Is that because it's bad? Like bad language, or you are unlucky? Either way, interesting. I guess like I guess I have to take it. I don't think my choice. No queen trade. I mean, I still like my position. I've got a good bishop. I can play my. Should I play this? Bloody hell! What should I play? Let's play this. So we're gonna deprive them from castling at the very least, because I think e7 is the only sensible move. Sorry, king e7. Like, other way, what are you gonna do? And then after king e7 is played, it's a good question as to what we want to do. Do we deliver this check to be a little bit bitch? We can do that. Buy ourselves a bit of time, and then go back. And I can take and play e5 with check, maybe. Something like this. Ooh, king there. Bloody hell, that's immensely dangerous. That's immensely dangerous. Is that really something that works? I don't know. Bloody hell, let's castle. King f5. God. I mean, I was expecting king e7. I was not expecting this. Okay. Okay, so let's play rook d6. I mean, if I can't make this work, then king f5 may actually work. Blocks. Let's play g4 check. The idea is very simple. Yeah, so force the king back a little, or force to make a decision. g5, expanding a bit, and still keeping the king. Maybe I should let's play h4. Let's play h4, and now what are you gonna do? Check. Goes there. Like, I feel an extreme urge to try and punish this king placement, but I just have not been able to do that, unfortunately. We can deliver this check now, at least. King doesn't have a buttload of squares anymore. Can we do that? Can we do anything about this? Don't know. Let's keep it tight. 16 seconds though. Yeah, I'm just gonna be exchanging a couple of pawns. And by a couple, I literally mean every single pawn, it looks like. Literally every single one. Literally every single one. But this check isn't scary, I thought. 4 seconds to go. Yeah, time is the most annoying thing about this. Definitely. 2 seconds. Can go there. Yeah. Just lost on time. I also got a message from that. You want your heal. Oh, Elo. Lol, congrats. I don't know. I guess I got a trash talk message from my opponent, which I don't even understand. Okay. I can't believe I lost to this guy. What? Okay, so XV is back. Sorry, I was not paying attention to the chat. I was trying my best to win. That really worked. XV, welcome to the stream, my friend. Secret of beating. Play the Smith board declined. Knight of 6 is OP. blooded the endgame and won on time. But I lost on time, unless you're referring to another game. Baba Booey. That is correct. How are you doing? How's your week been? So far. Everyone like the stream. Everyone who's watching like the stream. And, you know, subscribe and all that. But I take it you're all subscribed anyway. The thing is, about the Smith Moore decline, I don't mind it at all. What you think may work, it may work against other players, but not against me, because I am good at the decline lines as well. Like, I don't care. I'm only like 3% annoyed when you decline the gambit, but not because I am such an unknown territory now. Nah, it's because the character of the game is less of what I prefer, but that's it. That's just mild annoyment. I can still play the lines that I know just fine. So there you go. I beat you in a Smith Moore declined? Well, that means nothing. That means nothing. Probably you beat me because I blundered a rook or a queen or a fork, or I fell asleep and I lost on time. Probably because of that, not because of Smith Moore decline. I very rarely lose because of the opening itself. Call back to yesterday. Was it? I didn't recognize it. We got a queue. Actually, we kind of don't. I mean, people have not really challenged me so far, and have not indicated their desire to play me. Me? Yes, I got that. I made a mental note. Have the games started? Not with viewers, not just yet. But they're about to start soon. I'd say this game and one more rated game, and I'm gonna start playing you beautiful people of the internet. A very quick rook c1. Not a bad move, just very quick. Very quick. Me first to the queue? Yes, you are. Unless, you know, some member comes in. Try the accelerated dragon. It's so good. The only thing in life that I do that is accelerated is, you know, toilet. Because I can't be wasting too much time on the toilet, you know, you gotta do it quick. Gotta do it quick, okay? So, essentially this is a rather... I would say it's a rather normal Alekine at this point. A rather normal Alekine. Play here. Play here. I want to look at that rook. I want to look at that pawn still. And, you know, g5, queen g5 doesn't hand the queen. Yay! So it's a multi-purpose move. Alekine and the Sicilian are OP. I don't think many people would agree with you. Normal Alekine means you're losing? What do you mean? What do you mean? Alright, so I want to take this. I'll play rook d8. I want to look at that pawn. Fake news. Fake news. Fake news is I can also go to queen d2. That's the thing that I thought about just now. But then rook d1, and then where does my queen go? Here. And there may be some chances there. We'll see. So far we've got the pressure against this pawn. Like queen d2 is still a possibility. This I don't think I am scared of. The queen on g5 is also doing a good job of cutting off e7 for the rook. So, you know, and the bishop is decent at controlling some squares that the knight can get to. So the position is like, I think, at least okay. And my obvious weakness is obvious, the c4 pawn. So yeah. Well, that kind of stops my queen d2 idea. Oh, terrible. Really, really terrible. I can play here, maybe? Maybe. I'm attacking the knight. Yes, I'm attacking something. Is my opponent really that, like, desperate? I don't like. Is queen a6 even good? Like, it doesn't feel like it has any decent continuation after like a4, and I concede way too much control over everything. So I'm not sure I'm a big fan of this. Let's play f6. Never play f6. If rook goes there, I think we have the privilege of going rook e8 to oppose it. Maybe. Let's go. Okay, it doesn't do that. Exchange of rooks is going to happen. Now is bishop against knight. His king is arguably more active. I've got 20 seconds more time. The knight jumps in. Well, that's illegal. Takes that. Okay. Yeah. So, if I like, hopefully this bishop is gonna be good enough for me to try. But that blunders a knight, doesn't it? Boo-hoo! That blunders a knight. We just got a lifeline. Otherwise, I would have been a difficult position. Resigns. I would not resign there. I'm happy that my opponent resigned, but I would not resign there. Like, this still needs to be dealt with. But yeah, I would not resign there. It's just +1 in the FPA. What's the FPA? What? Your opponent isn't desperate. This endgame is slightly easier for them. Well, not anymore when they're down a 9. Not anymore. 4-pawn attack. Ah, right, yeah. Yeah, it's true. It's true. It depends on the variation of the 4-pawn attack. You can make it as black. You can make it slightly better for yourself, slightly worse. But even in the most principled mainline, objectively good position in the 4-pawns attack, I think the engine is going to say something like plus 0.7, plus 0.8. And in the variation that I play that isn't objectively the best, it could get as bad as plus 1.2, 1.3. Doesn't stop me from winning, still. Doesn't stop me from winning. How many games should I need to play on the new account to get it verified? My friend, I don't know. Just play a bunch of games. I can't put a number on it. Like anywhere, like a couple of hundred is a good start in my opinion. I don't know. Like just come back to me with this in a week's time, maybe when you've got it, and you've got your bases covered. Like I don't have a procedure for this. C5, right? Yeah, C5 is correct. That's the one that I play. Please play Atomic Chess with me today. Vape half. I've been over this, my friend, multiple times. I'm not playing variants. I'm not interested in them. It doesn't bring me with massive joy. I guess I'm anti-fun. But yeah, I just don't like playing variants. It doesn't do anything for me. Mating fills them with joy. I like mating. Wouldn't you agree? In chess, you never specified that. Bollocks. Oh. I want to play this. I can play bishop c5, you know. Well, I can play bishop c5 and I can try and punish this. Whenever you fianchetto your bishop like this, like, this could get really tricky. Rook defense. Rook depends. Yeah, alright, I guess we can just, you know, play up an exchange and deprive them of castling as well. We do give them the bishop pair, But, you know, we're up in exchange, so we can't be complaining. We cannot be complaining. Play C4. Let's play C4. Let's play C4. The king is in the center and is going to be in the center. I want to, like, try and break the center down. Open up some lines. The Barotsi bind. Looks like big dragon best opening. Well, it's an opinion. I don't know. I don't know. I am by no means an expert on the accelerated dragon. You've got to forgive me, my friend. Like, maybe you do, maybe you have a point, maybe you don't. I wouldn't be able to tell. A6. Some of the moves I am confused by, but okay. Another open line for us, which is good. Rook C1. The one thing we need to be slightly concerned about, how many more games for chat? This is literally the last one. This is literally the last one. This is literally the last one. Okay, play Queen B3. Let's play Queen B3 and try not to get mated. Yeah, like, I need to make sure that I'm pinning this bishop also, just in case. Because, you know, we don't get it mated. Mates are annoying. I'm also very willing to sacrifice this pawn. I don't care about it. Because I want to play... I want to open up some files, like this bishop is still pinned. 49 seconds. Where do I want my rook? Let's just play the most simple stuff. Let's play here. Really trying to punish me, huh? Really trying to punish me. For everything I've done. I haven't done anything to him. How about play this? I'm sick of this. 17 seconds. 17 seconds is what we don't like. Come on, this is cheating. This is cheating. I'm sorry, I'm confused. Because I'm trying to concentrate. Doesn't help me, but still. All kinds of nasty checks coming in. That's even nastier than Queen takes C7 with check, to be honest. I misclicked, alright? I misclicked. I wanted to play Queen F4 check. Well, that's only adding an insult to injury. That's fine. Marozzi bind is a very strong... Marozzi bind is a very strong structure. Like, Marozzi bind is very well respected in the, I don't know, in the master community, so to speak. Yeah. Because the Marozzi bind really makes Black's job of, you know, untangling very difficult, because Marozzi bind is a bind. It really puts a lot of pressure on the center with the pawns on, like, on the C on E file, and really makes playing D5 for Black difficult. I've got to go. Have a great day. Already, just before we are about to start the games with the viewers, that's a tactical error. That's a big tactical error. So, yeah. It's not me who created this point. Yeah, I mean, the Marozzi bind, I don't really play unless one situation where I happen to play the Marozzi bind is in one of the Smith-Moore declined variations. And, you know, this is also the variation I quite like. So yeah, the Marozzi bind is very strong. I don't think you can go wrong with that. Alright, so, XV, could you please remind me your nickname? Right now, I see one challenge outstanding that is from Fearless Snowbell, but I forgot. Is that you? My dear friend. Brody Chess GM, so it's not you. It's me. Ah, it's Vapehaft. Yes, sorry, I was wrong. Well, XV, challenge me then. I'm not gonna do it myself. I'm too lazy. Come on. I'm actually pretending to drink because it's empty. I was half hoping that it has still a couple of like droplets, but it's empty. I probably play at some point. Well, now is the best time to try and reserve a queue. A spot in the queue. I don't think our queue is going to be particularly long today, but still. Who knows? Who knows? Yeah, it's a shame about this. Ooh. Where did you take me? It's a shame about this game because we essentially lost because of sound trouble. What's the queue? Now, essentially right now, as it stands, from what I can gather, it's XV, you, and just a human, so it's 3 people. Like I said, the school started and everyone dispersed. Only the OGs stayed. For whatever reason. Should I use the chess engine to cheat? That is not recommended. That is not recommended by me or anyone else who is reasonable and or has some decency about them. So I guess the answer is no. I'm still waiting on that challenge, XV. Then can I get assistance? Probably not. You know, I once, I was at hospital once about a couple of years ago. And, there was this really attractive nurse there, all the stereotype about nurses is that they're all like really attractive and hot. Like, it's obviously not true because like there are a lot of older looking nurses. Of course, some of them could be really attractive still, but like nurses are normal people. Some of them are really attractive, some of them are quite average, some of them below average to your preference. There was this like one really attractive nurse, and she was like doing a massage, and I'm like, oh, can I get some assistance with something else? And she's like, if I hear anything like that from you again, I'll break your spine. I'm like, okay. I retract my statement. All right. Kenny is here. I did not realize that. Kenny, are you here? All right. Can a person judge soccer is boring without even trying? What do you mean? Well, what do you mean? Good evening, Kenny. Yes, you are here. Well, that means Kenny gets to jump the queue next time after this one. Kenny gets to jump the queue because Kenny is an asshole. Kenny is an asshole. Also, a very high esteemed member of the community. I did send a challenge. I did see it like last second. I just needed to confirm that you are like on the stream. Yes or no? I don't understand the question. Vapehaft, could you please paraphrase the question? I'm not sure I got it. Julian, welcome to the stream, my friend. It's good to have you back. Let's check. And I don't know which way is the better way to go about this position. Gotta take the rook, and then bishop takes. Yeah, take the rook. Grand Soul kill bull without even trying. Yes, I think. Yes, they can. What can I say? Except you're welcome. I wanted to say something pretty clever there, but I'm being distracted by chess. Just give me a second. My short answer is yes. I'm about to elaborate on it. Just give me a second. It's 10 a.m. I need a break from work, so I'm here, and you're most welcome, Kenny. So what's up? What's you been up to? What have you been up to? I mean, when you say work, do you mean like work or university related stuff? Or university related stuff. Jesus Christ, I don't know. Today I'm being really slow. Today I'm being like really slow. Slower than usual. Like basic moves take me ages to get. Which is retarded, but I'm barely hanging on. I'm trying to juggle school, CCA, work, and social life. Mr. Chicken, welcome back to the stream, my friend. It's good to have you back. How you doing? What's up? What is up? Kenny, you know my stance on this, and, you know, you should sometimes take a chill pill. And, you know, if you... Alex, also welcome to the stream. What's up? Good to have you, my friend. As well, obviously. This is my chill pill. All of this is your chill pill. Well, Kenny, in my humble opinion, if you can trust my experience that I received from my university life and from my age and from whatever, and if you're willing to, you know, put a bit of trust and a bit of weight on my opinion, then I do suggest you listen to me once again. You need to bloody be very careful when you are a freshman. You want to get a bit of everything, and you can end up running yourself to the ground. So don't do that. Be mindful of your limits, and trying to switch your ego on without any specific reasons, like I can do it. I'm gonna push myself real hard because I can do it. Don't let your ego dictate that. This could be very toxic for you. So yes, just be very, very measured. Be very, very measured in what you do. So check. Gonna take this. I need to play quicker. I'm not sure I can win this with 11 seconds to go. We're gonna give it a best shot, obviously. Obviously, we are going to do that. It's just blood as a fork. Just blood as a fork. It's not a fork. Just blood of the knight. I was not expecting the king to go there, but that's okay. That's just time trouble. GG. GG. I'm reporting from Exclam's basement after what happened last time. Nothing happened, Kyle. No one heard your voice. Your opponent played really well for 1,000. Yeah, probably. I think they did. Yeah, they put up a good fight. Bro, please play serious. Haha, you joking. I neither planned nor expected the social life part to be so much, but it's not unwelcome. Well, like I said, if it drains you, you need to cut it out or cut it down. If it empowers you, feel free to like engage in whatever social activities you want. It's very diverse, I can confirm. I know, right? I'm a 1300 player, dropped a lot due to the opening tryouts. XV, like, it doesn't matter. From my perspective, respectfully, from my perspective, I don't care whether you're 1,000 or 1,300. I should be still beating you. Even if you're 1,600, I should still be beating you. Even if you're 1,800, I should probably still be beating you. So, it doesn't really matter. Kenny, You just renewed your membership. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I thought you do that automatically. I am a prat. Kenny is now a member for a second month running. Thank you. Thank you. That's really great. And yeah, member for 1 month already. So that means the second month is in order. Thank you. Thank you. That is most greatly appreciated. Yes. Greatly appreciated. It is automatic. I get to send the message after the renewal. Ah, right. So you get to like,
someone just blundered.
not cheat the system, but you get to still, brag about it. Yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. Yes, you are very much entitled to do that. Yes, that's cool. That's cool. So it is automatic. Good to know. Because like I'm clueless about this. Bragging rights. Yes, bragging rights, but absolutely deservedly. What can I say? What can I say? No complaint. No complaint. Yeah. Kyle, hope the Kyle enjoying the best of it. Let's go. Yeah, I'm gonna accept the challenge just in a second. Can you just give me like half a minute? So yeah. You can deadlift 650 pounds. Well, Alex, what are you talking about? Yeah. I played like a 1700. Is this that game review saying that? The elders of the community know it full well that I don't respect the game review. Like, I pay zero attention to what it has to say with regards to anything at all. I think just complete BS. Game review is not to be trusted. Definitely. Game review is not to be trusted. Game review once called a back rank mate a brilliant move. I know, right? That's exactly what I'm talking about. Like, game review is completely nonsensical. I played against XCOM once and I have a higher rating, even though I lost exactly. So that's like, never listen to game review. Game review is a purely marketing tool that will tell you what you want to hear. It will tell you how great you are, or sometimes it will even tell you how shit you've performed, even though you don't deserve that sort of criticism. It's just, a lot of brilliance come from opening traps. Yeah, like, just game reviews, just shit. Moved down a piece already? Yeah, like, when did I ever care about being a piece down? Let's face it, come on. Being a piece down. Come on. Who cares? I don't like my rooks getting bullied in that sort of fashion, but... Can't you adjust the depth to make it more accurate? You can, but I don't think you're allowed to if you have like a basic account. I need to check on that because I'm not 100% sure. I'm not 100% sure, I'll be perfectly honest. I have a basic account. Someone should be winning 1300s and down a piece already. Come on, it's... Just don't say a word. Don't say a word. Don't say a word or I'll be damned. Come on, man, play seriously. I refuse. I refuse. I think these moves make sense, but okay. You see, I got some material back. I'm still a piece down, but I've got a couple of pawns full down. Yes, we are swindling, people. We are swindling. I don't know, I don't know if Kenny's listening, so I don't want to give him any hints, but there is this one move that I think is the only one that makes any sense. Kenny might play it. How many games you won against viewers since you last streamed? Yeah, so the move that I was looking at was Bishop B3 because there were too many threats. The move that I was looking at that I didn't want to spoil for Kenny is that, you know, the queen is attacked and this is attacked. So I was looking at Bishop B3. I'm not sure if Bishop B3 works, I'll be perfectly honest. Currently in the... Caleb, welcome! We've got another member in the chat. Good stuff. Currently in a rapid... Like, IRL, OTB. How you doing? So, Mr. Chicken, last stream, which was on Sunday, when we had a tournament, I haven't won a single game. Random games, rated games, tournament games, viewer games, I have not... I lost every single one. I think I drew one. That was horrible. So, yes. There you go. There you go. I have a college friend. Oh, I used to be better. Just well, that's good for him. Good for him. Good for him. Good for him. There is Stockfish depth for basic, I checked, but how much is it? Like, as far as I remember, by default, the game review Stockfish depth is 18, and it's just not good enough. Wait, how does Bishop E3 work? Like I said, I'm not sure it does. I'm not sure it does. Don't take my word for it. I thought it was at least better than what happened. I'm not sure it works. So like rook takes, and then yeah, it kind of still sucks. You can change the strength to unlimited, but does it do anything for the game review? That's my question. All right. Rematch time. Rematch time it is, Kenny. Let's go. Unlimited depth. I don't know. Bro, it was me in the queue. Babe half, we're still playing Kenny. Kenny is a member. Don't forget that Kenny is a member, so he gets priority queuing and rematches. So this is going to be Kenny's last game for sure. Also, sorry for not acknowledging that, but Max, welcome back. It's good to have you back, my friend. What's up? What's up? Bishop goes back. I don't know. Is it a bit too much pressure to play Bishop there? Check. Okay, I thought someone else. No. We're still going. We're still going through the motions, my friend. Could you please accept my friend request? I thought we were friends. I can do it right now. There you go. Absolutely. I didn't have to quit the game for that, but I did it, you know, accidentally. Because I suck. So badly. Arrgh. Arrgh. Yes, let's take this knight. Let's take the knight. Doesn't make sense to play c4 now. Ah, this position is stupid, just like myself. c4 takes. What do I have to gain? Let's play that c3 instead. Fine. So I can trade in my 3 potatoes for mod. Oh, you have 3 potatoes. That's a lot. That's a lot. 3 potatoes is a lot of potatoes. Attacks my knight. I don't appreciate that. But what can we do? I don't know. Let's ignore that completely and play h3. And now let's play a3. Let's play both h3 and a3 in quick succession. That's how we're definitely gonna lose. It's 90%, same thing. Oh, well, that's the thing, Kyle. That's the thing. I'm not sure if the increased unlimited depth you are referring to, my friend, counts to game review. Like, you can, just listen to me, you can use unlimited depth for your running analysis when you just switch on the engine and you run it. I don't think it counts towards the result of the game review. That's exactly what I was talking about. I'm not sure, but I think it doesn't matter. You can switch on the unlimited depth however much you want, but in the game review it would still only use the 18 depth. So yeah, I am definitely a scrub, but what's wrong with losing someone lower rated? Like you should. Sorry, some of you saying stuff that you should lose to lower rated players as kind of scrubs. You mean you shouldn't? I'm back with a tasty drink. Good stuff. Good stuff. Tasty drinks are most welcome. When is the best time to push the flank pawns? Oh wow, Vapap, you just opened up a can of worms there. Definitely. It's such a like deep question. If in doubt, push your H-pawn. Magnus taught me that. Magnus himself. Bloody hell. This position doesn't make any sense. I've got a good outpost. I don't have access to it yet. That's a shame. And this knight is kind of sucky. I do have an idea what to do about it though. I'm in school. Well, Javon, welcome to the pain stream. Or pain train. Whatever you want to call it. Yes, school is good. School is amazing. Welcome, can't hear you. Well, that's the fact. Just because you can't hear me doesn't mean you can't enjoy the stream. Because of my great looks and this amazing chess gameplay as well. I don't see what's wrong. What's the thing we were talking about for game accuracy? Yeah, I mean, nah. I play you guys all the time, and I lose to you guys all the time, and most of you are lower rated than me. Like, I don't care. Anyway, it's chess, especially when I'm not necessarily playing seriously. Anyone could be anyone. I've been saying this for thousands of years, even though I'm 25 years old, but somehow. So it doesn't matter. Rating is just a number, all that stuff, blah blah blah. You know. Turn the subtitles on. Subtitles on stream. Kyle just exposed himself like a proper prat. Subtitles on stream. Good luck with that. Drinking. What is that thing? Whatever you are referring to. What is this thing? Threatening my queen. By threatening your queen instead. Boom. His hand will be shaking if these matches are rated. Well, would you want my hand to be shaking? That's my question. Only exists in 2 countries. That's impressive. That's impressive. Okay, so queen takes. Alright, queen takes it is. Where do I want my queen? Good question. I don't know. If his hand shakes while playing bullet, he'd just explode if you played rated. Well, yeah, that's basically correct. Everything that Max just said is correct. Let's take here. And let's just try and push this pawn to victory. Just push it, baby, push it. relentlessly. Just yeah, keep pushing. We can take here as well, if we so wish. The main barrier is 35 seconds, which I don't particularly like. Okay, takes fine. Or just push this and go here, and we've got just a shit ton of other pawns to push, and I don't see how Kenny deals with all of them. Yeah, they probably can do a couple of checks. Just buy some time. I just need to make sure that my king isn't trapped. 22 seconds. Take this with check fine. I don't want to get mated through some stupid mating net. I could have taken here. By the way, I don't know why I didn't take this pawn. That's just time pressure for you. Yeah, like this rook is attacked. Like I'm about to queen, probably, hopefully. 17 seconds to go. Yeah, let's just do this. Make use of our beautiful pawn on e6 and do mate. There you go. Yeah. It's evident that Kenny just hasn't played, has been busy, quite rusty. That's okay. You do you, Kenny. Just, you know, focus on the things that are most important. GG. I just noticed this is going to bother me for the rest of the stream. Part of your H file is cut off. Well, why? No one ever let me know. Wait, what? Ah, yeah, it is slightly cut off. You're right. You're 100% correct. I can adjust it. There you go. You know, that's helping you with your OCD. Ah, come on, mate, Kenny. You've already done enough. Thank you very much. That's more than.
Oh boy,
you know.
Someone just blundered.
Javon got one, Reaper got one, fam out, Kobe, never seen that.
Oh
Jakey.
boy,
all right,
just
so
blundered.
this time, first of all, thank you very much. Thank you very much, Kenny. It's great.
Oh
and,
boy,
yeah,
someone just blundered.
You've been amazing throughout my YouTube/Twitch journey. You've given me more money than I ever deserved.
Oh boy, someone just blundered.
Much. And this time is more lucky, definitely. Last time we gifted
someone
5.
Just blundered.
We had only probably 1 out of the 5 people who are relatively active. This time around, though, we've got 3. We've got Javon, who's at school, by the way, what a prat. Fam, and Reaper. So we've got 3 out of 5 this time. Kopi and Jakey, I'm not recognizing, I'll be perfectly honest. So, yeah, this time a bit more lucky. Good start. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Somebody just blundered. Had to work on my video. Who you play next? Bye, Kyle. I'll see you at night. You know, when I'm gonna come down to my basement and we're gonna have a chat or 2. Yes. Au revoir. Who you play next? Vapehav is up next. Vapehav, please challenge me. Please renew your challenge, my friend. Also, if you so wish to do like Kenny just did and become a member or gift some memberships, you're most welcome to do that. Of course, you will get the perks of being a member, what Kenny just used, basically priority queuing and the ability to rematch. You get a badge next to your name, a couple of emotes, and exclusive Discord channel on top of that as a cherry on top of the cake. So yeah, you're most welcome to do that. I played 3 great moves across 2 games and lost both. We're broke ourselves, you should send us some money. Am I the play? What's wrong with people's English today? I thought mine was horrible. You guys are beating me. Vapehav is next. Just a Human is after Vapehav, right? Am I the play? Wish I would have got the gift. Well, it's random. It's random. Am you play the... Good stuff, good stuff. You're being very, very sensible. If you want to be even more sensible, like the stream. Like the stream. Had to attend a call. It was an hour-long call. If I were to guess, you were getting birthday wishes from your grandma or something. To be fair, the cost of living in my country is so high, I spend about the same time on an average meal, so I did 5 gifted subs. Yeah, I mean, Singapore is very high income and high prices. Yeah, high quality of life, that's true. I'll play some opening I've never played. I mean, yeah, please do, Vapehav. I'm still not seeing a challenge, you bloody prat. You're building up to the game that is going to never happen if you never challenge me. So challenge me. I'm getting angry, impatient, and I'm about to break my back. You'll be shocked. You must use the money to buy chicken rice. Now, why chicken rice? My friends were in a call. Okay. Yes, Mr. Chicken, you are... So you are number 3 in the queue. As it stands. So we've got Vapehav. Then just a human. And then you, my friend. And let's play Vapehav. My grandma died before I landed on this shitty planet. Pratik is also willing to play now. So what's so shocking about the French? Okay, so we're now transposing into the bit more Sicilian. Where's the shocking element? What's so shocking about that? And that's like a dragon, kind of, sort of. What's this about? Definitely not shocking. I don't know. Like, if you take, this is gonna be just like more or less a normal dragon-ish. Singapore, therefore, chicken rice. It's Benoni with that d5 for d takes c5. Yeah, you could argue this is a Benoni-ish kind of thing. Well, not anymore. Like the pawn structure isn't Benoni-like, but I see what you're getting at. That's weird. I will see you next stream. Hope there'll be no barriers between us. Well, yeah, well, checkmate. Like I said, all you need to do is just, you know, play a couple of 100 games. And yeah. Not just chicken rice. Chicken rice. I wanted to play the Dutch. But you played e4. Vapehav, when did I not play e4, you prat? What? You wanted to play the Dutch, but you were like, but you played e4. Wow, shocker, right? What? How do I even interpret that? How do I even interpret that? This just makes no sense. So yeah, basically he wants to remove the pin. Basically he wants to remove the pin. Takes. So should I take the knight and let the bishop be captured? Should I do it? Take. Man, so many possibilities. There, and the knight goes to a5 probably. I should not be pondering this for so long, to be honest. Probably taking the knight is the better option. What is the probability of me getting gifted sub? I have no idea. To be perfectly honest, like I don't know. I don't know. It happens at random. It happens at random. I don't have control over it. Kenny doesn't have control over it. So yes, it happens at random, people. You've got to be aware of that. Definitely. Happens at random all the time. Knight goes there. Boom shakalak. I also need to play a bit quicker. God damn it. Let's play Knight 5. Oh, right. I forgot about my knight hanging. Jesus Christ. Call an ambulance, but not for me. And I forgot about the checkmate as well. Double blunder. Oh, that's horrible. Bruh. I'm back. Yeah. Yeah, don't pay attention. This was horrible. I am the unluckiest viewer. No, you're not. What are you playing? I'm playing in Blunderland. That's the most important thing. Did you have a tab open? Open stream. What do you mean by that? Yeah, like I said, it's totally random, people. It's totally random. Good night. Good night, check-in, mate. And the next up is Cotrator, just a human. So if you're here, mate, just challenge me. And Moscow is back. Yeah, sorry for not acknowledging that initially. Yeah, the stream got into gear as we were approaching the latter half of the second hour. Everyone like the stream, by the way. Like the stream if you want, become a member, join the Discord if you haven't for some reason. Everyone play the Accelerated Dragon. You can tell by the name it's overpowered. Oh, Max has an opening for you that is sounding, at least, even more overpowered. Is just a human even here anymore? What a brat. Has been waiting for a game for seems like the entire stream. And just as I'm about to play him, he left. Can't blame anyone but himself. Yeah, so if he's not here, we're just gonna move on. So, yes, Mr. Chicken, my friend, be ready to challenge me. In fact, do challenge me right now. Because if Cotrator isn't here, then you're up next. Can he come get the gift? I mean, the gifted subs, I don't think you need to be necessarily on stream to get the sub. Am I wrong? Like, do you need to be watching the stream live? Do you need to do that to get the gifted sub? Okay, so just a human is back. So I'm playing him first. Yep. Hey, 2000 rated, so much better than 99.99. What? What? Moscow, what are you talking about? Some of the statements you guys are making don't make any sense today. You guys need to check your speech box. Definitely. Roxy 1. What is he cooking? What is this guy cooking? With all of these crazy moves. So he's gonna play Bishop G7. That is like the longest fianchetto ever. But we'll take it. Sometimes you do that in the Alakite, so that's okay. That's why I did it, because it's okay. Not that sometimes I do shit that is stupid. Yeah, I also would not know necessarily how the gift subs works, unfortunately. It's beyond my pay grade. And you may be thinking, well, how do you not know, you prat? You are literally the streamer. And you maybe have a point, but still, I don't know. I don't know. And then both people will turn up. I haven't seen Fam today. Like, Jevon was here, but I have not seen Fam or Reaper. So, yeah. By the way, I quit playing E5 because I was getting mentally ill. I mean, whatever you gotta do to preserve your mental health. Nah, jokes aside, like if you really grow to hate a specific opening or a specific defense, well, yeah, then just change. No problem. No problem at all. E5 is basically says throw everything you have at me and I hope I'll survive. I disagree with that statement. E5 is the best defense against E4, objectively. It's like, you know, the most principled, symmetrical approach. Like, E5 is the best. Like, Sicilian is also the best. They're equally the best. E5 is what you want to play when you need a draw? What? I disagree. Like, what are you guys are making no sense today. At all. Like, how is E5 a draw? I mean, there are lines that are drawish with E5, but E5 is literally like, come on, get me, bitch. Try me. I don't know. C5. Okay, so like E5 is the black hoping with a draw of the black. Well, that's the thing. Like I said, are you listening to what I'm saying to you? There are specific lines. There are certain lines in the E5 camp that are drawish, i.e. the Berlin. That is correct. I'm not going to argue with that. At the same time, E5 is not all Berlin. Have you lost your mind? E5 is not all that. That is why I'm telling you E5 isn't necessarily like a drawish thing. Simple. What are you guys waffling about? Guys are just I don't know, they lost the ability to make sense at some point in the stream. That's my conclusion. Let's see, takes. I want to get rid of that bishop, it's quite annoying. Let's do it the slow way. I think Moscow thinks Sicilian is the only opening place for win. I don't think Moscow thinks that. I think nah, I disagree. Like Moscow is a strong player. Moscow knows his stuff. I wouldn't be judgmental to Moscow. No, definitely not. But like, nah. I completely disagree with the sentiment that E5 is allegedly like drawish. Get out. What are you smoking? What are you smoking? There's the Evans Gambit. You either win or you lose horribly. Yeah, there's also that. Gambits are fun. That's coming from a guy who plays the King's Gambit. Yeah, this is annoying. This is annoying. Like, this needs to be dealt with, but how? Good question. I only have one idea. And it's not good. That's all I have. Connect 4. Correct. Are you trying to push the pawns? Impolite. Oh, that's that was a mistake, in my opinion. Letting me have, like, I should have pushed h5. Now the game becomes a simpler matter. I'm still a pawn down. Don't get me wrong. But still do something. Like, these pawns are not as easy to get to, and this pawn can be vulnerable if the bishop, like, pisses off. That said, I do need to be worried about this pawn, because the bishop is covering the d8 square, so it get a bit tricky. England Gambit is, by the way, people who are talking about England Gambit, England Gambit is, like, horrible. Not by any means an expert on, like, the England Gambit, but, like, my knowledge says it's bloody horrible. Really bad. Bishop exchange. Hey, wait a minute. That's a check. That's illegal. Yeah, that's not nice for us. Wow, that's really horrible. This is a losing endgame. Like, my king is immobilized. I can't take this pawn. This is the worst situation to be in. Like, I don't have any moves. D4 gives better winning probability than E4. How do you call that trash? Marshall database. You guys are talking. You guys just being weirdos. Which I don't mind. Can I beat him on time? Maybe Korator loses is cool. Maybe. How are you gonna catch my pawn now? Oopsie daisy. Oopsie daisy. So we're gonna queen. So he's not gonna queen with check. Gonna try and do some nasty stuff. Oops, 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 oops. Yeah, this is how you scam a win, people. From a hopeless position, the lower rated, less experienced opponent loses their cool in time trouble specifically and just loses it. Korator will be mad, but we'll take it. Why do you analyze winning probabilities if you're 1900? Yeah, I like, Max, you have a point there. I think, most respectfully, we have lots of great, strong players in the community, like the guys who beat me on the regular without breaking a sweat. But unless you are at least 2000 FIDE, 2000 FIDE, you probably should not be scrutinizing master game databases and looking at win probabilities and stuff like that. Just, you know, have a better thing to do. Develop your game, actually, instead of looking at that. No one's gonna be, even if you learn all the drawing lines and all the stuff you want to play for a draw, your opponent will not be doing the same. Your opponent will play a move that is an inaccurate move, or like a 4th best to 5th best on move 8 or 9, and all that you have studied is not relevant anymore. So yeah, I don't know what it just does. I'm analyzing people at my level. Your argument makes no sense. But my argument But my question is, in that case, how are you doing that? Like, can you like in the database can you like filter out games by rating and stuff like that? I don't know. Pratik, you are up next. You are not playing with me right now. Right now I'm playing Mr. Chicken, but you will be after Mr. Chicken. There are leeches databases. Leeches lets you choose. I will show you now if you want. Nah, you don't have to. Like, now that you've said it, I will, like, trust me, I will be able to find it now that I know where to look. If wind rains, this balance should I play it? So useless. What is this opening? Wow. I'm good. Okay, let's say like this. I've played the King's Gambit for so many hundreds of games. I don't think I've ever seen this. And this, what? Am I being stupid? What's going on in this game? What's going on? Okay, let's take. Wow. What's this? What's this game? Somebody call an ambulance. What is this? I can't make sense of anything. Okay, I'm torn between like 5 good moves. Like this position is so good for me, I can't even choose the good one. Boy. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. So many good moves. Bishop blocks. Okay, oh, but... Ah, shit. Let's play knight e5. Fine. I didn't want to play this, but now it looks like it's the right time. Now it looks like it makes more sense. How about this check? How about this check? I don't see how the king survives this. I don't see how the king survives this. Wait, I was in... Ah, shit. That's okay, right? Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, for a second there I thought I blundered a knight. Just for a second I thought I was missing a square, but I didn't. Yeah. The only trap in England. Like, guys, I don't know why this England debate is so like far-fetched. Sorry, not far-fetched, what's the word? How it gone so far. But I never played it. I don't know it. Like, I know the moves roughly, but last time I checked, the common consensus around the England Gambit was it's shit. I think. So, yeah. It's shit even if, like, you are yourself not very high rated. I think it's like a super one-trick pony. And if you don't make the trick work, or if your opponent doesn't fall for it, you just suck permanently. That's the last I heard. That's the last I heard. Essentially. What are you arguing about? All the openings where the rest must level. I'm not arguing with anyone. I'm just looking at the chat and I've lost the thread of the conversation a long time ago. But you know, yeah, you guys are free to have your fun. That's all cool. That's all cool and nice and okay. That's fine. It's why the chat exists. That's the forum of opinion. Gotta go, sorry, bye. Well, that was quick. That was quick. You think this check works? I don't know. I think my king is supposed to be quite safe on g1. In the absence of a dark squared bishop, I don't see how my king is bad. Unless I'm proven otherwise. We'll see. Bye-bye, just a human. Thank you for the game. Everyone, like the stream. It's a reminder for everyone to like the stream. Don't forget to like the stream. You are obliged to do that. No disrespect intended. Well, I hope not. And I'm pretty like Max isn't the guy to be disrespectful. Max can get very opinionated and sometimes be quite silly, but yeah, Max is a very highly esteemed member of the community. Yeah, sorry, I can't be supporting this debate because I lost the thread of it. I don't think, but at least I don't think anyone called anyone stupid. I'm pretty sure of that. I hope. I just wasn't part of the conversation. Okay, so the queen goes back, which is good. We are back on equal terms material-wise. This pawn is hanging. How do we defend it? Good question. I don't know yet. Let's play bishop. Wait, fine. Let's play bishop d3, and yes, we are kind of conceding that pawn, but in my opinion, I thought we had compensation. Like, we got discovered attacks, and the knight on d4 probably like is more vulnerable than anything. This knight goes there. This knight goes there. Interesting. Can I just play e5 now? Can I do that? Man, I hope I can. Yeah, the knight goes there, but like, it looks to me the knight is in all kinds of trouble. So it doesn't have any checks to speak about. I think now is a good time to play c3, just to consolidate. The bishop is still defended. Everything here is defended. I don't see how this is... Like, the king can't castle. Bishop g4 I don't think is a problem. Yeah, so this is a bit more sensible defensive effort. Yeah, I think I can't go wrong with the queen f3 thing. Now, I've already forgotten what the original topic was. I wish I followed it. I wish I followed it so I could, you know, have a, you know, a couple cents, 5 cents. I've got to go. Max has to go. Well, thank you very much for joining the stream, Max. And, you know, hopefully I'm going to see you very, very soon. The next stream is going to be on Thursday. By the way, for those of you who are interested, Thursday is the next one. We're basically back to a normal state of affairs with our streams. Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday. That's how it goes. Okay, takes. So still equal material. The king is just awful. The king is absolute shite. I just want to find a move. Like, it smells like there is some sort of killer move out there. It just smells like there is one. I can't find it. Well, let's find it. So like my pawn is threatened. Can I do anything about that? Like, I don't want, like, it's not the fact that I'm losing this pawn if I do lose it. It's the fact that the rook comes in to e5 and disrupts a lot of my plans. Like, it defends a lot of stuff, it attacks my knight. Boo, that's not appreciated. If I play knight f6, knight takes... I guess knight f6. Was there a period which it was screwed up? They had to clarify it's back to normal? It's just that we had a streamathon on our hands. We had a streamathon where we streamed every single day for like 34 days. We maintained that. So I guess the answer to your question is yes. I guess. Maybe. Yeah, so this is what I thought I needed to do. Where we are a pawn down, but hopefully we're getting something in return. Like the king is still torn open. My king is very safe, very comfortable. King there. Actually not a bad idea, I thought. So that the king isn't as bad. It does open up some possibilities, maybe. And I wish this worked, but it doesn't. 6-6. I want to find something that works. Give me a good move. Somebody. Somebody grant me the powers of a good move. Well, alright. This can't be a bad move. It can't be bad. Are you still streaming daily? No. Not anymore. Maybe at some point I will get back to it, like doing daily. Not in the near future, it doesn't look like. Also, we need to play a bit quicker. Sorry, I got a bit more... I get a bit more... How do you call it? My English is also failing me. Everything is failing me, and the stream is coming to an end, so everything is failing me. My English sucks, my chess sucks. My voice sucks as well. Luckily, sort of Pratik is giving me a bit of time to think. Like, I've got to try and develop my rook a little bit at least. Otherwise, what are we doing with our life? Yeah, let's like this. And this. So we've got a rook in a slightly favorable position. This check. There are multiple responses to this check. I guess you can block with a pawn, you can block with the queen. It's not great. Yeah, so that's what we were anticipating. Now we're gonna go where? Let's play a3. No reason at all. A bit of a waiting move, if anything. Go here. This check now. Yep. 10 seconds to go for Pratik. Can Pratik find anything? Can I not lose? I hope there isn't a stupid mate anywhere. That'd be awful. Yeah, I can play this just for lulz. Because Pratik has got 0 time. Yeah. It's just a nasty one, but there you go. Bye everyone. It's been a great time. Thank you very much, Mr. Chicken. It's a shame that our game has been quite short. You're gonna need to, because you're a new member, you're probably not used to playing the King's Gambit. You're gonna have to brush up on your King's Gambit. Got a new watch. Hi, Polly. Welcome. You mean this one? No, like this one is not new. And it's not even a watch. It's like a fitness tracker. It does have time on it, obviously, but still. At least I was winning. At least I won. Never seen it before. I wear it most of my streams. I think regulars will be able to confirm that. Alright, people. So, this is where I'm going to peace out. We've had a couple of memberships, actually. Kenny gifted 5 and also extended his one, which was very nice. So, yes. Thanks everyone for coming. Like the stream, everyone, before it ends. And yeah, it's been a good one. It's been a fun one. Some hot, heated debates and conversations, which I was never a part of. I was busy playing. But yeah, thanks everyone. Feel free to like the stream, become a member, subscribe, Discord, all that stuff. And I'll talk to you on Thursday. Also, reminder, all the videos that I release in between the streams, be it shorts or long videos, especially long videos, definitely watch them and like them and comment them, please, because it helps. Like, this is the best you can do to support the long videos, to make them, you know, do something. So yes, thank you very much, and I'll talk to you guys very, very soon. Bye.